Happy Friday, Millbrook. I'm standing here in the building on our campus that's known as the Youth Building, and it is, in fact, the home for our youth group where they have their youth group gatherings, and we've had confirmation class and all kinds of other events. But it is also the home to a worshiping congregation, a Spanish-speaking congregation called Pueblo de Esperanza, People of Hope. The congregation's made up of people from over 10 nationalities, so I love to think about how God so loved the world that he sent his only son. And here at Millbrook on Sunday mornings, it is the world that is praying, maybe in different spaces and in different styles and even in different languages, but with one heart to one God. On Sunday, the congregation of Pueblo invited the Millbrook UMC staff to come to share lunch with them as a thank you. So we came and had a beautiful feast. And then afterwards, the part that was the most nourishing or fed us the most was the sharing. And though I can never replicate the depth of emotion or the spirit, I wanted to share a glimpse of what that was like with you. Members of this congregation talked with deep emotion and a deep spiritual depth about how significant this congregation and the work that's done here on our campus has meant to them. Some of them have been here for over 15 years and raised their children here. Some of those children have had participation in our youth group and feel a sense of belonging in both places. Some of them now have grown and they're having grandchildren now grow, and the children were running around, and people said, this isn't just a building, it's a church. And I think that they meant not only because worship happens here, but they referred to work that happens here almost every day on this campus. Someone said, it's not just this space, it's that space and that space and that space. And it's true all over our campus. Work is done by this congregation, by 2 nonprofits that also share our campus, and there's partnerships therein. The work of the church is being done here in a way that is bigger and broader and deeper than any one congregation could do on their own. So on behalf of Pueblo de Esperanza, I want to share with you how deeply grateful they are. And on behalf of our staff, I want to share with you how moved that we were to be able to have this experience. And I pray that somehow you can get a glimpse. Gratitude is one of God's most important virtues for us to practice. Also, generosity and gratitude go hand in hand. So may we go forth being more grateful for all God has given us and more generous, because that creates more gratitude, which creates more generosity. And God's work is done in the church that is bigger than any of us. Thanks be to God.